I don't think we've ever seen this visually represented. Hey Potter Collectors, Peter Kenneth here. Welcome back to the Potter Collector channel, where we are a collection of collectors. Last week, Scholastic released the new 20th anniversary covers by Brian Selznick, illustrated by Brian Selznick. They are going to be released June 26th and the box set on August 28th of this year, 2018, in case you're watching in the future. These are highly anticipated new covers to celebrate the 20th anniversary of Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. As many of you know, last year we celebrated the 20th anniversary of Philosopher's Stone, which was released 1 year prior to Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone in the United States. It's the same book, but just a few text changes and title change, which is stupid in my opinion, but hey, whatever. But anyway, so we got new Bloomsbury 20th anniversary books last year, and this year it's the American edition turn. Dun, dun, dun. There are actually a ton of 20th anniversary books like coming out in all different countries to celebrate the 20th anniversary of Harry Potter. So check that out. Ask your local publisher to see if they're doing something special, and send me an email so I can see what your language books are going to look like. Okay, so I wanted to go through the covers, give you like my reaction to them, talk about them, you know, with me below in a comment. I would love to hear everyone's opinions on them. So something odd when they released these covers, they are releasing the books individually on June 26th and then as a boxed set on August 28th. What's odd about that is the anniversary for Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone is June 26th. So Philosopher's Stone was published June 26th, 1997, and Sorcerer's Stone was released September 1st, 1998 in the United States. So why are they releasing these books on the Philosopher's Stone anniversary when we're celebrating the Sorcerer's Stone anniversary? I mean, I know it's the same book, but why not release them September 1st when we're actually celebrating the 20th anniversary of Sorcerer's Stone? That's what these books are for. It's just weird to me. It's like we're celebrating the 21st anniversary of Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone by releasing these paperback books on that day. Still gonna get the books, still excited about the books, but still just odd. Another thing, August 28th is when they're releasing the box set. Why not push it to September 1st? When that's the true anniversary of Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. I don't know. I guess it's good that we get them earlier than September 1st. So that's good. Okay, so let's go over the covers. I'm so happy with them, so stoked. I actually got to meet Brian at Celebration of Harry Potter this past year, and here's a picture. He is very nice guy, obviously very talented. So I've looked at the covers, I have posted about the covers on Instagram. I really haven't looked closely at them because I wanted to film my reaction to them for this video. All right, so looking at Sorcerer's Stone. So we see baby Harry there in the left upper corner. Hagrid holding Norbert's egg in the opposite corner. Looks like a goblin above Hedwig. The goblin is trying to eat Hedwig. We see McGonagall down there in the snake. Of course Harry. Pretty basic cover. And then there's oh, that has to be Quirrell. Yeah, it looks like he's a turban on his head. Okay, so that's cool. Cool cover. I don't personally love the font that they chose, but I do like that they continued using the Harry Potter logo designed by Mary Glenn Prey. Okay, Chamber of Secrets. So as we go through the covers, you're gonna see like a snake theme. The snake goes through all of the books, through the book covers, and you'll see why when we go through all of them. All right, so you see Harry, Ron, and Hermione. It's fun. Looks like Ginny holding the diary there. In the bottom left-hand corner, is that Tom Riddle writing in his diary? If that's someone else and I'm just like not thinking, like leave a comment below. But I wonder if that's Tom writing in his diary. That's kind of cool, actually. All right, so we see Dobby and Draco. I actually like Selznick's Draco. Prisoner of Azkaban, pretty basic. This is odd. This is the only cover that does not have Harry on it. I don't know how I feel about that. It features Hermione, which is fine. You know, holding her time turner. You see Sirius Black there. Dementors all around. Whose wand is that? Oh, it's Harry's wand. Casting. Oh, so I guess Harry is in the cover. He's just the Patronus. but we don't see Harry's face. We see his hand holding his wand, casting the Patronus. More snakes, Dementors, Sirius Black. It's a pretty cover actually, but I'm not so sure I like the fact that Harry isn't on it. Goblet of Fire is my favorite of the bunch. I like the color of the font. Of course, we see the snake, Harry flying on a broom, Hogwarts in the background. I like Hogwarts. We see the maze, we see Cedric and Fleur and Crumb, and what looks to be someone holding one of the golden eggs, which is actually like gigantic. It's like that big. It's a huge egg. I wonder what the significance of the moon is. All right, moving on. Order of the Phoenix. We see friends, and we see Umbridge taking notes. Nice, beautiful, big portrait of Harry. We see a bunch of prophecies floating around. Oh, that's Umbridge's bow. I wasn't sure if that was like a person or something, but Umbridge's bow on her little curl. All right, moving on. Dumbledore. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful portrait of Dumbledore. Dumbledore is my favorite character, so that's cool to see him featured like this big on the cover. But still, I'm like, Harry should be featured on a cover. I mean, he doesn't have to be, but I don't know. It's just something I think. So this is like spoiler alert for someone who has not read the books before. So we see Dumbledore on the cover. We see Snape looking angry. Obviously we know why, no spoiler alerts. I love Harry on this cover because I don't think we've ever seen this visually represented, this moment. That is a really cool thing to see. Okay, spoiler alert, close your ears. I'm talking to people who have read the books. Have we ever seen Harry pinned under the invisibility cloak, yelling and screaming, but obviously nothing is coming out of his mouth because of Dumbledore's charm, you know, to protect him. And we obviously didn't see it in the movies, which was a huge disappointment for me. You know, what does it take to have Dumbledore, you know, cast a spell real quick at Daniel Radcliffe, but whatever. There are a lot of things in the movies that I don't like, and a lot of things in the movies I do like. All right, moving on. Cool, cool cover. And we get to Deathly Hallows. We see the doe in the left-hand corner, Dumbledore in the right-hand corner. I like the design of this cover, the Sword of Gryffindor, you know, with the snake surrounding it. The snake is mimicking Voldemort's, you know, battle cry, because Voldemort is a snake. So they both have the same face. Is that James, Lily, and Harry in the bottom left-hand corner? And the scene with Voldemort and Harry's battle is very cool because we see the sun rising on Hogwarts, which is of course when Voldemort was defeated. Okay, so if you don't know, so I mentioned earlier I would explain about the snake being featured in all of the covers. If you are not aware, the covers create one long giant piece of art. Take a look at this. So we see that the snake stretches throughout the entire cover. Characters are connected. We see other parts of them in other covers. For example, we see Hagrid between Sorcerer's Stone and Chamber of Secrets. We see Harry's wand in Chamber of Secrets and Prisoner of Azkaban. This is such beautiful work done by Brian Selznick. We see Harry's glasses coming into the Goblet of Fire cover from Order of the Phoenix. Really, really beautiful work. And the one that I love the most is the doe on Snape's shoulder. We see Snape and the doe together. It's so cool. This is really, 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 really magical covers. So pre-orders have officially started for these books. I posted pre-order links down below in the description. I already pre-ordered my books. You should do the same. So links down below. So you guys, please let me know what you think about these covers, what your opinions are on them, what fun things you discovered when you looked at them. Let's have a discussion. Any questions about Harry Potter books? You know where to contact me. Instagram, send me an email, post a comment down below. I'm always happy to help fellow Harry Potter collectors. So now it's time to like or dislike, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, keep collecting.